Three teenagers are in custody tonight in the shooting death of a 16-year-old boy in Phoenix. Officers booked 17-year-old Anthony Coleman, 15-year-old Syncere Jack, and 17-year-old Jacari West on counts of murder. All three have been charged as adults. Last month, police say that the two teenagers were hit by gunfire near 32nd Street in Rozier. 16-year-old Trey Bomelyn died, and another suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Police say a third teen was dropped off at the hospital with a gunshot wound and is expected to recover. There is no word on what led to the violence. Officers are trying to track down a person of interest for questioning in this case. They have released this image of him. Anybody who knows his identity is being asked to call police in Phoenix or silent witness at 480-WITNESS. A meth dealer in southern Arizona is sentenced to 3 years in prison. Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays says this man tried to knowingly possess more than 10 pounds of meth for sale. It happened back in May in Pima County. In addition to time behind bars, he has also been ordered to pay $4,500 to the state's anti-racketeering revolving fund. Phoenix Sky Harbor is among 40 major U.S. airports where the FAA has ordered airlines to cut 10% of flights starting tomorrow because of the government shutdown. And airports across the country have faced staffing shortages, flight delays, and cancellations, along with long lines in recent days. Air traffic controllers and TSA workers are not being paid during the shutdown. More than 500 flights have already been canceled tomorrow across the country, and more than 250 flights in and out of Sky Harbor were delayed today. Fox 10's Kenzie Beach begins our team coverage tonight.
Yeah, this has been a ripple effect as the day goes on. More and more flights continue to be delayed here at Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Right now, about 220 flights are delayed between Terminal 3 and Terminal 4. If you take a look at the video boards, majority of those are major hubs across the country. Sky Harbor on the FAA's list of 40 airports across the U.S. required to cancel 10% of their flights starting Friday.
Yesterday our flight was 4 hours late.
So what'd you do?
We switched to this afternoon.
A little worried. Not terribly, but a little.
Week 5 of the longest government shutdown in our nation's history. Some travelers at Sky Harbor have considered avoiding the chaos and canceling their trips altogether.
She was so concerned. She was really thinking about canceling it. That's how afraid she was. Yeah. Rightfully so.
For others like Tom Myers, who's headed to his daughter's wedding in Boston, it's a trip that can't be rescheduled.
Well, I gave myself a full day. You know, the wedding's Saturday, so I figured no matter what happens, I should get there in 36 hours, so I'm optimistic.
Thursday afternoon, travelers were able to board, but once they made their way to the tarmac, a passenger sent us this photo, a line of more than 20 planes waiting for clearance from air traffic controllers to take off.
Decided I want to go early, just in case this flight's delayed, I don't miss my connection.
Come Friday, 10% of flights coming in and out of Sky Harbor will be canceled, leaving many worried about making it back home.
I'm a mom, and so I want to get back to my kids. I'm scared I'm not going to be able to come back when I want to. I'm the primary caregiver, so coming back, I need to be able to take care of them.
We don't have a choice. Yeah. We have to be in Boise, so it's what it is.
Air traffic controllers and TSA officers will be out 2 full paychecks. Javon Pekovich, a TSA officer at Sky Harbor, and a union representative telling us they have no choice but to come to work.
Come to work or you're going to face discipline, which discipline equals to removal from service.
Many living paycheck to paycheck. The union has been paying for 1 meal a day.
You shouldn't have to go get a loan to come to work. Like, I'm supposed to get a paycheck so I can come to work. The question is, who's going to pay those late fees? Who's going to pay the interest on those loans that are when you're forcing people to get loans? And people are in fear, so they go out and do that. Who's going to pay for all that?
The good news, TSA officers still showing up here at Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Those security wait times sitting at about 10 to 15 minutes across the board. Now, we did take a look at those numbers for you. In November of 2024, there were over 39,000 passenger flights that took off from Sky Harbor in November alone of last year. So about a 10% cancellation. That would mean more than 3,000 flights could be canceled here this November, all before Thanksgiving travel. From Sky Harbor Airport, Kenzie Beach, Fox 10 News.